Yep. Oh, how easily they forget. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Oh, how easily they forget. This is a disturbed feminine energy. It's a cold-hearted energy. It's a lacking judgment, proper judgment energy. Oh, how easily they forget. Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's a liar. That's a head gamer. That's poor judgment. That, again, like I said, that's somebody who don't see clearly, think clearly, is someone who's verbally tricky, a trickster, verbally abusive. Oh, 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 how easily they forget about their indiscretions on the internet. Oh, how easily they forget, right? About their thievery, because in this case, we got the hacker, it says on the card. Oh, how easily they forget. We had two air energy, so these could definitely be about communication or about mental issues or poor judgment or doing some foul shit. Oh, how easily they forget. With the Queen of Swords coming in the reverse, that's a liar. Their failings, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, how it says success. It's in the reverse. Oh, how easily they forget about some of the things they did that wasn't right or that wasn't fair, or what they did for money. Oh, how easily they forget. Yeah. Oh, how easily they forget. Like I said, it's that energy and people. Yeah. Oh, how easily they forget. What they did to save their own ass. You know, offers they took. Okay, things they did for love. Like I said, some of these people that slept with their cousins. Okay, while trying to expose, you know, the indiscretions of the collective's youth, while their very own is more vile. Oh, how easily they forget. And some of these people, how easily they forget the love that you showed them. And they easily forgot their fucked upness and the love. Wow. Oh, how easily they forget what they did in secret. Oh, how easily they forget. For some of you, you know, yeah, you loved and cared for, okay? And these are the same people who try to ruin you, okay? Right. But like I said, some of these people have relations, romantic relations with their blood. Oh, how easily they forget, you know, because this shit was on lock or secret. This is why people should be very careful. Very careful with trying to expose someone's indiscretions when you have a whole mountain, bitch, of shit. Wow. How easily, look at, there it is. There it is. How easily they forget spell work. What they were willing to do, manipulation, what they were willing to do in secret, taking offers from people. Oh, how easily they forget. Also, for some of you is when they got ghosted. Okay, because some of you, these people who got ghosted or mistreated or manipulated by their karmics, and when they were in these spaces, you loved them. And then yet they turned on you for toxic energies. Toxic energies that's got far worse junk in their trunk or junk than you. Oh, how easily they forget. Yep. That you offered, communication. You were swift to communicate, swift to share, right? And then, boom, they stole. They did other shit for some unvirtuous energy here. Empress in the reverse. They was talking to motherfuckers. They forget about them traveling to do shit. Oh, how easily they forget. Oh, see it again. This is why, and gossipers need to go get a lesson. They need to go to the school of get lessons. You sure better know what the fuck is in your clock. You sure better know. You sure better know, because someday, when you least expect it. Wow. Yeah. They forgot. Yeah, they're blind. The things that they hid, the things that they did in secret, the choices that they made, the illusions. And there's another toxic energy, Queen of Cups in the reverse. I got 2 feminines so far coming in the reverse. There it is. How easily they forget. These feminines, and some of the cases is these feminines and what they did in their own history while they're trying to go about telling somebody else's minor youthful indiscretions while they're forgetting about these big ass motherfucking wow. Oh yeah, buddy. Bear with me. How easy they forget. Yeah. What they did to get something in their history, in their lives. Lack of self-love. They forgot about their own lives and their own journey. And some of them are still in the same energy. It's not even that they've overcome it. Some of them are still in this energy. It's just they forgot. Maybe they're just not in position to do the things that they did in the 80s or the 90s. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's the factor here. Oh, how easily they forget. Yep. The poor judgment. There's a King of Cups. So what's funny is now I got a King of Cups, a King of Swords, and then I had 2 feminines reversed. Very interesting. Oh boy. Spell work, secrets, distortion, poor judgment, judgersons, or the fact that they got secrets themselves. Oh, how easily they forget, right? That they got secret addictions. 9 of Cups in a low vibration it's selfishness, it's addiction. Okay? What these people forget what they themselves did or do in some cases while they're trying to go around in the Americas and communities. And this is why if you know you foul, you should be the last one talking, baby. I'm sorry that this bothers people, but it's like, you know who you are. You know what you do. I don't care how we fronting for one another. You know what you about. We should be the last ones running our damn mouths, because there's going to be a day where everything you think you have on a lock won't be. There's going to be some people that won't be bribed or bullied. An attempt to silence them is going to cost the ones who tried. How about that? It's going to cost them. See, this is why, to me, it's just word to the wise people. I'm not even being mean with it. It's just kind of words to the wise. Like, If you know that's what you about, you might not even put it on a billboard, but if you just know but if you know that's what you about, need to be the last one trying to talk about somebody. If you for the streets, you sure don't need to be saying nothing. You extra don't need to be saying nothing about nobody. If you'll do anything for money, then that's everybody's to each his own, but then you don't have any jurisdiction to be trying to bring up somebody's past or somebody's youth. I've said this and I'm trying to make it plain. Let's just say, use me for an example. Let's say and it's not about if it's right or wrong or not. So I'm not trying to indicate if what I'm about to say is right or wrong or better or less than. Just hear me. Let's say let's say I did not have a standardized job. Let's say I didn't have a job like an Americanized, 9-to-5 or a clock in paycheck. Let's just play with it. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying, let's say that's my life choice and I have my reasons for that. Okay. I'm just going to pretend, for fun. And I have, let's say I have my personal reasons for whether I feel like my life can't permit or I got kids or I'm not, whatever my stuff is, that's my reason. Okay. And that's a life choice, baby. That's what I'm saying. This ain't about judging. That's a life choice. Okay. But I should be, in this case, if that's me, if that's true, I should be the last one on earth. And I mean the last one on the earth talking about anyone else who don't have a job. Yep. Why? Because my own life choice, I'm trying to make this practical and non-partial and non-biased here for y'all, because my own life choice indicates as such. I have evaluated my life and have determined that I can't or don't want to have a standardized job. And I feel valid in that choice. And I have other people that may be even supporting that choice. So by byproduct, then I should be the last person that has anything to say about someone else, that whether their choice is for the same reasons as mine or not, but someone else who does not work. I should be the last one trying to imply to anybody else that this person is lazy, this person is a gold digger, this person is a hustler, this person is got interior. I should be the last one coming at something like that from that angle, especially if I myself have made the life choice to not work. If I'm a full abled body, I'm not in the hospital, bitch. My capacities work, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I have made that decision. Why? It's hypocrisy. I'm trying to get you all to see the point. It's hypocrisy at its finest, or should I say at its worst? Because it's going about in America. So what's even sadder is there be people that is dizzy, that's sitting up there talking about, yep, how are you talking about yep in the group? And yep. You forgot that the person you sitting here talking about yep ain't worked since 2000. Like I said, this ain't the judgment on people's choice. It's the intention of trying to target people or say something about someone else. It just don't add up. Okay? So we're ranging from, the topic is, oh, how easily they forget. This is all spectrums, whether this is infidelity, taboo shit, like in some of these cases, people that have slept with their blood and they easily and conveniently forgot about that while they're trying to point out someone was easy in their youth. Oh, how easily they forget. These are people who they had it on lock, they had it on secret, you know what I'm saying, where they do stuff for money. And listen, I saw a video on here of a young lady that brought out some stuff that I've been talking about for years. I might share it. Because tricky. It's funny how we find tricky ways to justify what we're doing. But when it comes to other people, then we want to classify it as something else. I think I might share it. Because I think I'm gonna pause this. Because I think, bitch, let me see. Hold the telephone. It may be useful for the topic of this discussion. It might be useful. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. All right. Again, I wanna emphasize, this is not about shaming. This is about the audacity of people to get on a smear campaign wagon for getting their own fucking garbage. People who just slept with their friends, people, they families, people, their, you know what I'm saying, one thing and another, how easily they forget. While trying to poke holes and find flaws and expose the flaws of the collective who has not done some of the things in which they have that may be far worse. Oh, how easily they forget. And I think I'm going to share it. Here we go. Let's see. I think that's it.
People don't understand that the sprinkle lifestyle, or like this land rich husband.
Let me pause that. I need to say this just for oh, I'm sorry, the time is up. No, I'm just kidding. I share information. This is my own disclaimers that I like to add. It's not about me necessarily supporting and or agreeing one way or the other 100% with those that I'm sharing their content, nor am I on any kind of bandwagon towards, I don't believe in that, okay? I don't need to go about creating a cause to undermine somebody else. That's their life, okay? What I like about the video of this young woman is she's highlighting some of the more realistic things that some of us regular Joe Schmoes and Josephine Schmoes actually live. And she's trying to help people to maybe just look at some stuff from another perspective. But I just wanted to share that because I'm not into the whole, that is kind of one of my pet peeves, you know, seeing it trending, like all these different people trying to get other groups of people to go about trying to create a movement to try to get rid of, it's like, how about you? Get whole, nigga. And create and be without trying to come up off of trying to undermine or defame somebody else because you don't necessarily agree with their little thing. I just want to say that because that, to me, that's not necessary. People gonna see what they gonna see and they'll have their own and formulate their own perspective views accordingly, and it is what it is. Okay? All right, let's rock.
And lifestyle is not about love. And y'all keep trying to make it about love. But y'all don't fucking understand that, like, every time somebody fucking asks Shira about advice about, oh, he's ugly, what do I do? Oh, he looks like this, what do I do? His breath stink, what do I do? Like, do y'all genuinely think that these girls are in these relationships for love? Like, maybe Shira does love her
And this
man.
go
I
by
don't know.
go
But
for
I
men
don't
and women.
understand
Both,
how y'all
okay.
have been watching Shira's videos and the way she talks about her husband or the way she talks about men and still somehow are trying to find love. And it is very hard to land a rich man. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all, like, when y'all see a lot of these influencers and all these girls landing rich men, A, they are very, 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 very attractive. B, a lot of these influencers are sex workers. They just don't label it as sex work.
Okay.
But a lot of people in Hollywood, a lot of people in the influencer like space, a lot of people in like New York City and in LA, in Miami, will have sex with people to get higher up in society, to get into certain rooms, just like the Diddy situation. When you found out that Diddy was doing some stuff with other rappers and stuff like that, basically everybody in Hollywood's a sex worker. You're always bartering for sex or exchanging something for sex.
Okay.
And one of the main issues is the only reason y'all don't understand it as sex work is because OnlyFans is such a huge thing.
Okay.
And it's like, oh, I don't have to text these men. I just have to take videos or maybe like shoot something with a close friend of mine. Or y'all think
Okay.
of streetwalkers.
Right.
But even if it's not money and it's like opportunity, you're blowing this like CEO for a new job, or you're blowing this guy, or you're having sex with these men so
Okay.
you can get on runways, or so you can get like this new Louis Vuitton purse. Like, he doesn't have to give you money.
Right.
He doesn't have to give you money. He's just exchanging. You guys, it's a mutually beneficial relationship.
Sure.
If he's getting something out of it and you're getting something out of it, and it's probably not love, it's probably sex work. But
Right.
the likelihood
Right.
of you even like meeting a rich guy who's gonna give you an allowance and money all the time is so fucking rare. I don't know why y'all think that like men are like rich millionaire men are out here spending money on women just for free. If a man wants to have sex with a woman, he's just gonna pay her. He's just gonna
Right.
pay her. So what sets you differently
can,
than
sure.
an escort or prostitute he can order
Sure.
versus you? Like, why do you deserve thousands of dollars? Why should he give you thousands of dollars for free for you just existing
She
and
said
not
just
expect sex from
existing.
you? When he could probably spend a couple thousand, maybe 1K, couple K, depending on how high class she is, on an
Sure.
escort.
Okay.
Y'all do not have personalities.
Okay.
Y'all cannot carry a relationship or pretend to care about a relationship. That's why y'all are not getting y'all bags. Because these men can sense that you're not there for them. You're there for the bag.
Right.
Especially if you don't want to be intimate with them, and especially if you don't want to do anything with them.
Right.
Then why are you here?
Oh,
People
boy.
don't understand that the sprinkles.
Okay. So she just shared, her points of view. And I wanted to share this video because I'm talking about the hypocrisy. I've gotten to the aspect of, how easily they forget, and the aspect in this reading of, attempting to get on these wagons to try to bring someone down by trying to dig in their history and their youth and trying to find any kind of anything and everything, trying to create some kind of smearing of somebody else's image or somebody else's reputation, someone else's name, while simultaneously forgetting this creative, she's calling it creative prostitution. That she's trying to find a very unique way of saying people acting like that's not okay. Because the hypocrisy and the double standard is when it comes to them, these are all these exceptions. But when it comes to the collective, then it's this and it's that. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's hypocrisy. That's why I gave the examples. If I have made a life choice that for my justified reasons, I don't want to work, or I feel like I can't work because I have children and I have this, whatever reasons I've come up with that says it's too difficult or it's too challenging for me to work, I should be the last one talking about those who have made that same choice, or those that I think have made that same choice, because other people may be in situations different than why I've chosen to be in that situation. I should be the last one trying to go about spreading the news, about someone else. Again, people who've got far more dirt, you know what I'm saying? They did a little bit more vile things. They slept with each other's, they homeboys woman, or they homegirls man, or you know what I'm saying? They know it. They slept with their cousin. I don't care if it was a distant cousin. They did it, and they knew they was cousins. And again, I'm not saying it for shame, and I'm saying it for the same purpose that I said the other thing. How dare they have anything to say at all? Those should be the last people on earth trying to say anything at all. Oh, how easily they forget. Especially the ones that are still current in that vibe. I understand that there's some people who overcame their history and past and they're better people. But usually that comes with a whole other vibe. They don't get on some kind of soapbox. They don't get weird. Because they themselves remember, you was sliding down that boat. Hello. Like, I'm just saying, like, those should be the last people trying to say shit. Okay? It's like an addict trying to talk about another addict. Like, that does not add up. Somebody with gambling addiction trying to talk about somebody else with gambling addiction. They're trying to spread the news about, you see what I'm saying? Well, especially when they're trying to cover up, that's the trippy situation where they're trying to cover up theirs. You see that? They're trying to cover up their trash while trying to highlight someone else's trash. Hello, have y'all caught up yet? Oh, how easily they forget. And some of you all, the collective, like I said, in this reading, like you cared for some of these people, or when they were going through dark nights of the soul, or when they were in isolation, or when they had gotten, played for the 1,000th damn time by the same old sorry niggas and bitches. Right? And then they partnered with your enemies or people who targeted you and got on that, nigga. They forgot. Like I said, amnesia. Oh, how easily they forget. And this is to help some of y'all out here understand why some of the stuff that is happening right now, that's actually happening, why it's happening. Because these are people who covered their dirt. They specialize in it. They bribe people. They buy off people. They bully people. And this is why it's been able to go on for so very long. Oh, how easily they forget their own dishonor. What they did when they had taken losses and hits. When they had gone through a loss of someone, and oh, how easily they forget of some of the betrayals that they caused. Some of these people forgot how they don't want people knowing their business. They don't want people in their business. How they felt when they went through losses or mishaps and so forth. How they didn't want anybody in their business. Or how they could have came to you also. Oh, here it is. For some of you, they can, you know people's dirt too. Okay? Because oh boy. They came to you sharing shit and you didn't say a word. Oh, how easily they forgot. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. How easily they forget. Yep. When they was going through something with a baby mama, a mother figure, an ex, a toxic feminine energy, a breakup. For some of you, it's you may not have even known that that's what was happening in the background, but you were there for some of these people, whether that was just emotional support, you heard them out, you know, for some of you. Yeah, and then, yep, there's some lies. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, how easily they forget. That they was investing, lied about investing. The lies they told. Why they want to go around talking about somebody? Oh, how easily they forget about their own addictions. I just said that. What they were willing to do. 9 of Cups for their own fulfillment here. Selfishness, addictions. There's another king. I've seen 3 kings so far in the upright. And so far, I've seen mostly feminine energy in the reverse, which is odd. I've seen King of Swords in the upright, King of Cups in the upright. Now I'm seeing the King of Pentacles in the upright. I saw the Queen of Swords in reverse. And now I'm seeing the Empress in the reverse. I think it was also the Queen of Cups, maybe. But this could be toxic feminine that easily forget. It could also be the masculines that easily forgot too. Let me get out of there. Oh, how easily they forget, baby. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse. Some of these people easily forget the kind of shit that they kept walking back to and going back to. Their addictions. The things they did in secret. Shared addictions, possibly. Yeah. Trying to hold on to, oh boy. How easily they forget. Bear with me, y'all. Let me put this other stuff back on. Shit. Honey child, let me tell you something. Turn this bad boy back down. You heard? Get some ambiance going up in this space. Yeah. Oh, look it. I told y'all 9 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. All these illusions. All these margaritas. Hey, margaritas. Debauchery. The card says debauchery. Oh. How easily they forget that they like to entertain multiple options or the things they do when they're drinking or, you know what I'm saying? They never stop. Mm-hmm. Oh, how easily they forget. And it came out. And it came out. Seven of Pentacles and Death in the reverse. Never putting it in, you know, what they were investing in to try to keep something going or get their wishes fulfillment. Oh, damn it. It fell on the ground. What the hell? Oh, how easily. And and here's another feminine in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's up with that? That's weird. That's weird that I'm getting all the feminine energies coming in reverse and the masculines. And y'all know I'm not partial. And there's no gender here. This is just about masculine versus feminine. So there's something about some kind of distorted feminine energy, even if it's in the body of a man. A distorted feminine energy. Okay. Maybe they like to get, you know, use alcohol and get drunk, or get people drunk to get folks caught up. You know what I'm saying? To get folks, you know what I'm saying, stuck in shit with their ass. Oh, how easily they forgot that they got a nigga drunk so they can have, oh, shit. Oh, I'm telling the business now. So they can get and get pregnant. Huh? So they can baby trap. Oh, how easily they forget while they're trying to highlight somebody's shit. This is a queen of, look, I got an Empress reverse and a Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is some money hungry motherfuckers. These are people that act like they're body-dotted, but they're highfalutin, entitled. Chances are they're crooks and will do anything for money. So, oh, how easily they forgot what they did or what they do to get what they got. Whether that was hustling some nigga, baby trapping somebody, getting somebody drunk, partying, whatever. Cause an illusion. This is why shit is happening the way it's happening right now. This is also to do with, you know, masculine energies failing to learn their lessons. You know, they forgot what they do with these toxic energies while trying to join with toxic energies to try to poke holes in divine feminine. They forgot they went to trash. They forgot the type of trash shit that they do with the trash. They forgot, oh, how easily they forget. In some cases, about their toxic mother figures that's trying to sit up somewhere acting like, you know, they're sane all of a sudden because they chronologically aged. Somebody forgot they married somebody for money. Somebody forgot, oh, child. Or what they did to get someone to marry them and why, or child. Oh, how easily they forget. For some of these people, what they did to their own mothers for money. And then they're trying to teach people about moral standing. Those are the last people that need to be talking. Understand me? And there ain't no amount of Bible holding, quoting that's going to change that. What they did for money. Oh, how easily they forget. Yeah, the choices that they made to try to have power and control over a situation here. The choices that they made, or some of the things that they did when they felt like they didn't have no other options. This is what we're talking about, hypocrisy. When they felt like they didn't have no options, for whatever reason, they came up with plots and plans to baby trap. Oops, I'm pregnant. Though I got you drunk on purpose so you can come over here and be out of your mind and do what you do. Hey, oops, I'm pregnant. I was supposed to be on the pill, but I stopped taking the pill. I just didn't tell you that because I knew if I stopped taking the pill over a period of time, then it makes you get pregnant more easily. What the things they did because they felt they didn't have no other options. Oh, how easily they forget. This is why people are going to continue to have to hear the truth and get exposed more and more and more, because they have no business trying to come for people when they got their own trash. They have no business when they forgot what they did to get what they got, when they felt like they were limited, so they started dating a nigga, or they started, oh, don't play with me. Oh, how easily they forget. Some of these men forgot about the manipulation of some of these women that they ended up, whether this is their mothers, friends, family, baby mamas, whatever. They forgot. And I don't know if that's due to spell work or manipulation or what. You forgot. When you singing their praises, you forgot. You forgot. You forgot. This is why we shouldn't do it. Again, now I got two twos. I got the two of swords and the two of wands. The choices they made when they felt blindsided, when they felt like they were bound, when they felt, you know what I'm saying, confused. They forgot about the things they chose to do when they felt restricted, while they put themselves on these fake ass makeshift high horses that shouldn't even be there, because it ain't even a real fucking high horse. It's a longevity of fuckery that they've benefited from. Just because there's people who don't know, don't mean it ain't so. Oh, how easily they forget. Yep. Three of Wands, like I said, in the reverse, when they took hits and losses. Okay? When they didn't have nothing. This is abundance in the reverse. And virtue is in the reverse. So the unvirtuous things that they themselves have done in the name of trying to get some shit, in the name of trying to survive, in the name, okay, of love. In some of these cases, like I said, for the ones who slept with their own blood, trying to, yeah, yeah. Oh, how easily they forget of what it was like to not have and what they did to get it. You can be both. If you know that whatever it is you have managed to attain was kind of accomplished on some kind of low-key fuckery, you should be the last person in this realm of existence saying anything at all. Anything. If you know you was hustling, if you know you was baby trapping, you ain't gonna say it out loud, but I'm sorry. Because you was trying to survive. You were You were trying to survive. But then the audacity to try to judge other people who are trying to survive from even a higher vibrational space than you? You have no right, no jurisdiction whatsoever. If you got with a dude, I'm going to say it. You got with a woman, if you got with a dude, and you know, nigga. Huh? Don't play with me. And you trick their ass into adopting your kids. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be saying nothing. You're another one that shouldn't be saying nothing. Understand? We shouldn't be saying nothing. It's hypocrisy at its worst. Oh, how easily they forget. What they forgot about what they did to relieve burdens in their own lives. Like I said, 3 of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of the things that they themselves do, I'm going to say that. Some of the things that they themselves do or done in order to relieve the burdens and the pressures in their lives. So all of a sudden they fell in love because trying to secure having someone that'll be there to be able to work for them or hustle for them. But then want to sit up in groups and talk about somebody don't want to work. You don't need to say nothing. But want to sit up and talk about somebody trying, that's projection. And this is what I'm trying to get humans to see. That's projection. That's a tell. Oh, how easily they forget. See, when people have become comfortable, because like I said, the longevity of fuckery that they've been able to do for so very long, to be able to benefit, to be able to be, and whatever it is, whether this is they're good at hustling, and they you know, it's a hustle, a collective hustle group, bitch. Okay? Good at hustling and hookups, whatever it is, bitch. So being able to have that and a longevity caused some of these people to forget about the beginning, about the stages where that wasn't so yet, and what it is that they were willing to do to accomplish it. They needed a daddy for little John. Or they was pregnant by another old boy. Somebody else. Oh, how easily they forget. Because is that not what they did? Is that not what they do? And then want to point at the collective. Oh, that's hypocrisy. And this is why more and more people going to start being more and more exposed. You need to not say nothing. Shh. You need not to be talking about somebody's youth, especially if your current is full of trash. You especially don't need to be saying nothing. You know, back in the day, I know today you doing this. Let's wrap her up. Let's wrap her up. Oh, how easily they forget of what they did to try to save their own asses. The things they did to try to stop towers from coming down. The things they tried to hold on to. What they were willing to do to try to hold on to what they had. They forgot. And some of them forgetting of what they do to try to hold on to what they got now. Oh, how easily they forget. And now I got another toxic feminine in the reverse. Queen of Cups. There it is. That's almost all the feminine energies. I only haven't seen the Queen of Wands in the reverse yet. Oh, how easily they forget. The mental and emotional games they played to get what they got. The temper tantrums. The damsel in distress. I'm sorry. They forgot all of that. Oh, look, I'm pregnant. And... you know, the daddy is, yeah. Oh, how easily they forget. They're on debauchery. We have the Seven of Cups here. And on this card in this deck, it said debauchery. Okay? They on shenanigans. They're buffoonery. They hold them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Cheating on one another, sleeping with each other's people and shit, all kind of crazy shit. Oh, how easily they forget. And because of that, you know, you all are looking at, it says kind people are my kind of people. These people lack true, authentic kindness. They're fake. Because you transmute your kindness and your generosity when you run around the Americas talking trash about the very people that you claim to have been kind to. That's fake. When there was hidden dishonor and ulterior motives. Authentically kind people are my kind of people. Not fake kind of kind. I can't stand communal narcs. Because they're using all of their charm and generosity and resources to create some type of appearance like they're decent. And then talking trash about the very ones that they're extending their hand to. That's sick. Oh, how easily these people forget of the things they have done and the things they will do now in order to hold on to something, in order to survive, in order to save their own ass. And at least the collective have got some goddamn class.